Good morning, first grade, or good afternoon, whenever you're doing this. But I just wanted to say hi. I wanted to say how proud I am of how hard you've been working and all the responses that I'm seeing on your e-learning. So way to go, way to stay with it, and I'm just really, really proud of you. And I miss you all very, very much. I can't wait to see you soon. So I'm going to go through all these questions that you had for me, and I am going to answer them the best I can. The first one just says, how are you doing? And I think that's really sweet. A couple of you asked that. Thank you for asking and for being caring and compassionate. I'm doing well. It's been hard, as you know, to be in quarantine, but I'm making the best of it. And the boys and I are getting outside as much as we can when we have nice weather. I'm keeping myself busy doing a lot of house projects. I've done a lot of painting, a lot of cleaning. We planted a garden, we planted flowers. We've just done a lot around our house. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Thanks for asking. I hope you guys are all doing well too. How many push-ups do I need to do a day? And I actually had that question on here a couple times. If you're doing push-ups, I would start out with a low number, and then as you're building muscle and you are getting stronger each day, you can add a few on. There's not really a certain number that you need to do each day, but you can just move at your own pace, and as you get stronger and better each day, you can add a couple each time that you do them. You'll see your progress as you go too, and it'll become easier to do that. Do I like yoga? I actually like yoga a lot. Yoga is not only a good flexibility and stretching exercise, but it's good mentally as well. I like to do yoga to help clear my mind, and it kind of just takes me to a calming, quiet place when I do it. So that's why I've been adding the videos for you to do yoga as well. I think that you'll enjoy those too. We miss you so much. I miss you guys too. What was my favorite activity this year? Ooh, that's a hard one because I like so many of the things that we do. Probably the ones that mean the most to me are the ones where I see you have the most fun. And I'm gonna guess that was probably one of the obstacle courses that we did, possibly the American Ninja Warrior course. That was a lot of fun for me. And I also always love the Kids Heart Challenge because I feel like you learned so much about the heart and the body during that time, and I see your excitement in helping kids and adults with sick hearts, and that makes me feel really good. So I'm going to jump down. There was another question regarding Kids Heart Challenge. You guys asked if you're still going to get your thank you gifts from the American Heart Association. The answer is yes. I think they're actually in a big box at Shamrock Springs. They've been mailed, so I'm sure that they are there, but I can't get into the school right now. So as you know, the Indiana governor has said that we cannot return to school until June 30th. All schools are closed. So I can't get in until the end of June, but you guys will get those, I promise. I'll make sure of it. And it may not be until August, but you'll still get them. Oh, this one is exciting. This one says no questions, but I did ride my bike without training wheels for the first time. And that is super exciting. I know who that is because I saw the video, and I'm so proud of you. That right there shows a lot of determination, hard work, perseverance, and grit, and you did it, and I'm so proud of you. Way to go. Way to go. When can we do jump roping for e-learning? Well, I saw this question last week, so I put jump roping on e-learning for this week. So if you don't have a jump rope at home, it's okay, you just pretend. So just pretend like you have your rope here in your hand, and you just turn it while you jump. So there you got your jump rope for e-learning this week. What is your favorite thing to do when you're stuck in the house? That's a hard one. We like to play games. Some of the games that the boys and I play are Yahtzee. It's a dice game. I used to play Yahtzee when I was a kid. So if you've never played Yahtzee, it's a good math game. You have to do some mental math. We also like Mexican train dominoes. And we have a fun game called Escape Room. So I like to play games. We also like to watch movies, and I just like to spend time with the boys. So those are things I like to do. Honestly, while we've been stuck in the house this time, I've done a lot of home projects, like I said, and they've helped with those too. Let's see, how am I feeling? That's sweet. Thank you for asking. I'm doing okay. I haven't been sick at all during this time. So we've just been, we've been doing what we're supposed to do. If we do have to go out to the store, I wear a mask. We take hand sanitizer. We wash our hands all the time. So we've done everything that we are supposed to be doing to try to stay healthy. So we haven't been spending time around anyone. We've just kind of been following the guidelines. So we've been okay. I do miss my family a lot. I haven't seen my mom in over 2 months, so that's been really hard. So I really want to see my mom soon. So I'm feeling a little sad sometimes when I think about the people that I miss, like you guys and my family that I haven't been able to see in a few months. But we're just trying to stay positive and know that we'll get to see each other soon. When will we get back to school? Well, hopefully in August we'll get to go back to school. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And right now, the way things are going, it looks like we'll go back in August. And you guys will be second graders. So, how's my family? They're doing well. Like I said, my son Jack, you've seen him. He spends multiple hours a day on the trampoline. And then my older son, who's 14, actually got a job during this time for his bus driver. So he works outside, so he's not around anybody, but he works outside doing like some landscaping type things. So he's been able to stay busy, and then he comes home. He only works about 3 days a week, but then he comes home and he does his e-learning every day. So why is exercising hard? Whew, that's a good question. Exercising is hard until your body gets used to it. And then once your body gets used to it, it becomes a lot easier. But just like with everything in life, and this goes along with the next question too, the first time is going to be hard. You just keep working, don't give up, and the more you do it, the easier it gets. Which the next question is, why are star stretches so hard? Probably because you're not used to stretching in that way. But if you continue to do it, it will get easier. I promise. When will we get back to school? I wish I had the answer. But right now, we're just hoping August. Are you having fun? We're doing things that allow us to have fun. But at the same time, like I said, I really, really miss you guys. My job is super fun. Being your PE teacher is such a great job, and I feel like it's not even a job. I feel like it's not even work, because I get to go to school every day and be with you and do fun exercises and workouts with you and do all kinds of great activities and teach you all kinds of things about health and fitness. So I would probably be having more fun if I got to go to work and see you every day, but we're doing the best that we can. Why did you want to be a PE teacher? Well, you guys are first graders, so I don't know if you know this, but I have been a teacher for about 25 years. In the first 20 years, I was actually a classroom teacher. So my first year of teaching, I taught kindergarten. And then my second, third, and fourth year, I taught first grade. And then I taught second grade for 1 year. And then I went back. Actually, after second grade, I went to third grade for several years. And then I taught first grade. And my classroom was actually in Mrs. Smith's room. So if you are in Mrs. Smith's first grade class, that used to be my classroom when I taught first grade. So I was a classroom teacher for many, many years. And then I decided to try teaching PE. And I love it. It has been so wonderful because I get to know every single student in the whole school, and I get to teach you for 5 years, from kindergarten through fourth grade. So I feel like I know you very, very well by the time you're in fourth grade, and I have a really good relationship with you. So being a PE teacher is awesome. Best job in the world. What was my favorite thing from gym class this year? I think I answered that earlier with the obstacle courses. The ninja course, I think, was my favorite. Are we going to roller skate next year? Yes, we're going to roller skate next year. And normally we do it towards the end of the school year. I don't know if I'll move it up and do it in the fall or if we'll wait and still do it at the end of the year. But parents, if you're listening and you already sent in checks or cash for roller skating, the checks are still locked up in my office at school, and I will give them to Mrs. Gray, and we will shred all the checks. If you paid with cash, I will put it in an envelope with your name on it, and when we're able to get back into school, it will be locked up in the office, and you can get that from Mrs. Gray. How was my quarantine? From Bailey. Hey, Bailey, I miss you. It's been probably about the same as yours. There have been good days and there have been bad days. How much do you work out? I try to work out every day. I try to get my 60 minutes of active play or activity in each day. It's been a little harder recently with the quarantine because my kids are here with me, but we do get out. I try to walk or run. Running is really my favorite kind of exercise. I love to go for a run because not only is it a great workout, but it kind of gives me time to clear my head and think about things because I'm out there by myself just with my music in when I'm running. So I try to work out every day in some way or another. Will you still get your Heart Hero prizes? Yes, you will. And hope you're doing well. So those are all the questions. Sorry this video is so long, but I just wanted to take time and let you know that I read your work every week and I read all of your questions, and I just wanted to get them answered for you. So thank you guys so much for your hard work. Thanks for all that you've been doing, and thanks for your kind words on your messages. And I miss you so much, and I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.